Near the Urals, west of Siberia, there are many wolves in the woods, which makes some people coexist with them and consider them like dogs. Wolves do not forget about the assistance that a person gives them, and they return the favor if they have the opportunity. The events of this story took place in one of the villages in eastern Siberia, where the boy Sergei lived with his parents in a country house, and he had no friends at the same age as him, which made him decide to go to his grandmother and grandfather's house in a neighboring village in his summer vacation. Here Sergei has many friends, as he went out with them on tours of the woods, playing and enjoying the beauty of nature there. One day, when the boys were walking around, they found 3 small newborn pets in the woods. The kids initially thought that these were the dog's puppies, as they approached them and started playing with her. Then Sergei suggested taking her with them to the house to feed her. The boys returned to the village with the 3 puppies, and when their parents saw them, they realized that they are wolves, which made them decide to return them to the forest. The boys were very disappointed. They wanted to take care of the puppies, the ones that their mothers missed, but their parents saw that it was dangerous and that these puppies could harm them when they grew up. Sergei returns to his grandfather's house and was looking to get these puppies back to the kids because he knows that she is still unable to eat and that she can die in any moment. In the morning, the boy took a bag and put milk and some foods in, and he went out to the house and reached the forest. After hours of searching in the woods, he finally managed to find those babies. The 3 puppies were hungry, it seems. Their mother left that forest and will not return while the babies will be in danger, and they will most likely die of starvation. Sergei has had the food that he brought with him and kept watching them. Puppies began to eat and drink the milk and water Sergei brought, while the little one was amazed that puppies should not be left alone again, or they would die. When Sergei returns to the village, he goes directly to find his friends and tells them that he found those puppies, and he asks them to bring food with them in the morning, to go to feed the little wolves. The children met early and went together to the woods, where Sergei led them until they arrived at the puppies, and the children gave her food and kept laughing and having fun with her. The puppies were very cute and active, reacting to everything the children did. The boys visited the little wolves in the woods every day. Then they decided to move them to a place close to the village, and there they would build a small hut for them to sleep in. The children's relationship with the wolves has evolved and become friendlier with them. One day, while the kids were with the little wolves, a furious wolf appeared. Then the children moved away from the little wolves. The female wolf showed tired, as she was suffering from several wounds and her body and her mouth was bloody. Apparently, the 2 wolves were tortured by a person, which made them absent from their young children throughout this time. The female wolf realized that these children helped her puppies and saved them from death throughout that period that was absent from them, and that is why she did not issue any aggressive behaviors towards them, and she went directly to her young children and started breastfeeding them, licking them and caressing them. The kids realized that their mission had ended after the mother appeared, because the little wolves would not need them after that, which made them decide to go back to their homes. But Sergei approached the kids and wiped over their heads. When they get back to school, Sergei's parents called and asked him to return to the house. And while the little boy was walking in the woods with his grandfather, who was taking him to the house, he was surprised by a huge bear approaching them. They did not find what to do. In those moments, a wolf hit the bear, forcing him to turn back. Meanwhile, 3 pets came out. Sergei, as soon as he saw them, these were the puppies that he and his friends took care of. But who attacked the bear was their mother. The female wolf has turned back to favor Sergei in her own way, and the little boy and his grandfather were amazed at what had happened to them.